Today I want to talk to you about something that I think we all feel right. At least for me, the world around us seems so unstable, more unstable than ever. There's fear in the air, uncertainty. It seems like in every headline, and pretty much unrest everywhere we look. I know it's easy to feel overwhelmed. It's easy to feel like the chaos of the world is pressing in on every side. But I want to remind you that even today, in the midst of all this turmoil, there is a much greater truth, and that peace and clarity are most certainly possible, but they must come from within. You see, the world will always have noise, wars, division, economic struggles, and storms that threaten to shake us to our core sometimes. But you don't have to live in the mercy of that noise. Yes, the world might be unstable, but your faith, your connection to your higher power, God, can be your anchor right now. I believe it is within I believe that it is within that quiet place, that sacred place between you and God, where fear loses its grip and hope can be reborn. So don't let the chaos around you distract you from what you are here to do. You are not called to live in fear. That is not your calling. You are not called to let the noise of the outside world drown out the voice of purpose that God has put inside of you. He puts those desires in our heart. You are here for a reason. Don't forget that. Fear is a thief. And if you're not careful, it'll rob you of your focus. It'll rob you of your joy and the dreams that no doubt God put in your heart. Each of us has been given a purpose. That is what I believe. We all have a calling and we all have a dream to pursue. I believe we all do. And maybe for you, that dream is a goal you've been working on and working toward for a very long time. Maybe it's like me, writing a book, healing relationships, or just trying to build some type of a legacy for your family. But whatever it is, don't let the distractions of this world pull you away from it. Your peace does not come from the world being stable. Your mind and your heart being firmly rooted in God, in love, that is where your peace comes from. When you stay focused on positivity, the noise fades, the fear diminishes, and you find strength to keep moving forward if you stay focused on positivity. I know it's hard. I know my mind likes to go off rail sometimes, and my head will not shut up, but I have to stay focused. Otherwise, I won't be able to accomplish the things that I would like to accomplish while I'm here on earth. But how do you do this, right? How do you stay focused in a world that is trying to pull you in every direction? My suggestion is to start each day by grounding yourself. Ground yourself in the presence of God or in whatever spiritual program you choose, to use to help you find peace. Start your day by grounding yourself in that, whether it's prayer or meditation or both. And remind yourself that you're not walking this journey alone. God is always with you. Divine love, your angels guiding you, giving you strength, the strength you need for every step you take. Most importantly, guard your focus, guard your thoughts, guard your space. Not every battle is yours to fight, and not every noise deserves your attention. And you don't need to build a shrine out of every emotion you have, okay? You don't need to build a shrine out of every feeling you have. You gotta learn to say no to distractions and negativity, to anything that does not align with your plan. Keep your eyes fixed on the vision, okay? Trust that God will guide you in the right direction. And do the best you can. No one is perfect. We all get off track and we have to get back on track. But try to walk more in faith and less in fear. You see, fear is going to always tell you that you're not enough, that the world is unstable, that you should give up on your dreams because it's too hard. Remember, that's just fear. And fear is a liar. Fear is a straight up liar. It's just fear. and it has absolutely no power except the power you give it. Instead, choose to walk more boldly, trusting that God is making a way for you. You know, even when you can't see it, you've got to, you know, believe that it's there for you. Um, yeah, even when you can't see it, because you're not going to be able to see it all the time. But you just have to know it, and you have to keep putting one foot in front of the other, and you have to keep doing it one day at a time. But you'll get there. But your story, your purpose, and your dreams, they are definitely not defined by the chaos or the world around you. They're defined by you. They're defined by the beautiful purpose that lives in your heart, the dreams, the goals, the direction that you know you need to go, but for whatever reason you haven't been able to do it. In the program, we have this expression, suit up and show up. And it doesn't really matter how you feel. What matters is that you suit up and you show up and you leave the results up to God, the universe, and trusting in the process. So stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. Stay grounded, keep moving forward. The noise may rage, but your peace, your purpose, and your victory belong to you. And nothing and no one can take that away from you. You were made for such a time as this. Go and walk boldly in your calling. Mwah! I love you guys.